If you dwell on the past, if you dwell on the mistakes you made, everybody is just doomed. It's gonna be okay. A lot of times, someone would go through traumatic experience and they'd have bad feelings about it. They'd have regrets about it. They'd have things that they wish they would have done differently. That's totally normal, and it's okay. In fact, if you weren't sad about it, there may be something wrong. You did some things that you regret. There's nothing wrong with that. People make mistakes. Things don't turn out the way that they wanted them to. And instead of thinking, oh, I'm a terrible person, no, it's like you made a mistake and that's okay and you gotta move on. Of course, we could go back, the hindsight's 20/20 and I could have done this and I should have done this and I didn't. And that's on me. So as long as I think you peel back the onion and you kind of review what happened, you say, oh yeah, I made the decision at this time, but I did what I did. The result was not what I wanted. It's not what I intended. Here we are. And now you can either beat yourself up or you can say, here's some lessons I've learned from it. The first part of that is taking ownership to say, yep, this was my call. This was my decision. This is the move that I made. It's not anybody else, it's me. Because the minute you start saying, well, this person did that and this person, the minute you start casting blame on other people, I think you're lying to yourself. And I think that's gonna cause more problems. So saying, yes, this was a decision I made. This is the information I had at the time. It ended up being a bad decision. Here was my intent behind it. And I've got to move forward. You wanna learn, but you don't want to dwell. If you dwell on the past, if you dwell on the mistakes that you made, everybody is just doomed. No, it's like you made a mistake and that's okay and you got to move on.